9 episodes. It took 9 episodes for Welf to finally appear in the anime, but he's finally here. Like, I've always wondered who the hell he is, because, you know, he's in the opening and ending credits, standing there with Belle and everyone, and I'm like, so who is he? I'm assuming he's a main character of the main group, even more so than Eyes, really. So I'm like, who the hell is he? And then, well, he's finally here. So, yeah, we have Welf, and it turns out he was the guy that made Belle's armor. And, you know, I was wondering when Belle got his armor smashed, I was like, well, damn, that didn't last long, so I guess he's already going to get a new wardrobe. But no, he just... Fortunately, I gotta like say, like, what are the odds of him running into the guy that actually made his armor? You know, I was just like, oh, come on now, that's just really convenient for you. But turns out Welf was the guy who made his armor, and so he just got that same old set again. And I was like, well, that's fine, you know, he didn't have that armor for like long anyway, so it's not like he needed a new wardrobe. But anyway, so yeah, fucking Belle though, I gotta get one thing out there right away, and that's Argonaut. OP as shit. Most broken ass thing ever. It's a ultimate cheat move. Like, Hesdy is like, oh, it's the perfect move for a hero. And that's the perfect move for, like, a freaking cheater, dude. Like, it's a one-shot. When that, like, dragon showed up, even as a baby dragon, I'm like, oh, shit, a dragon. So, that's gonna be pretty interesting. Well, let's hope he whoops it as good as he did that Minotaur, and then he's just like freaking Argonaut, or he tries to yell Firebolt instead. That fucking like death beam fucking shot out of his hand, and just boom, headshot. It just blew that fucking dragon's head off. I was like, oh, what the fuck was that? I was mind blown, much like that dragon. I was like, holy shit. OP as hell. Like, damn, Argonaut needs nerfed. There better be like some kind of restriction to that, where he can only do it like once a day or one time in the dungeon, because that OP is shit from what we've been seen from and told of it. Like, OP as hell. Like, he wouldn't have to do anything else if he could just spam Argonaut, because it just one-shots every damn thing. Hell, he could take on all the floors below him. So, anyway, yeah, Argonaut, OP as hell. Well, apparently, this guy can make magic weapons, and the way he explained it is apparently these magic weapons are much like that damn spell, because the way he made it talk, you know, they're overpowered as hell, and that's why he doesn't want to make them. He's like, everybody should just do on their own, you know, it like makes you lose your potential. So he doesn't make magic weapons, though. I'm just going to maybe assume that one he did make for Belle is a magic weapon, because he took that... I didn't know what Belle was going to do with that Minotaur horn from last week. I was like, he's either going to sell it or just keep it as a memento. And then we meet Welf, who happens to be a blacksmith, and he turns it into a little dagger. And I was like, well, you know, I didn't expect him to make like a freaking long sword out of that thing, but I didn't know what he was going to do with it. Personally, I think he should have maybe used it as an armor piece, but now he gets to dual wield. I mean, you know, so I'm sorry, that's another Kirito trait. I know they have their differences for real, but there's just a couple things, you know, I just noticed between the two characters. But, you know, I'm curious to see how that little dagger is going to work out, you know. Maybe it'll have some magical attributes. If not, well, I'm just going to assume it's not going to break, like Belle's little dagger did in last week's episode. But all in all, good episode this week. And then we had can't think of her name, the girl, the elf girl in the bar, dude. You don't mess with her. Like, damn, she like was about to take on a whole pack of level 2 adventurers all by herself with a damn beer mug in her hand. I was like, yeah, you don't fuck with that girl. Like, Belle, you need to like get her in your freaking group. Like, maybe bring her out of retirement, because I think she said like last week she used to be an adventurer. So yeah, you need to get that girl on board. Like, holy shit, took on a bunch of level 2s all alone. She's a bad bitch, just saying. But all in all, good episode this week. And then, oh god, Belle, little rookie. I felt so bad for him. I'm like, you know, it's not horrible, and he is a rookie for the most part still, you know. I mean, sure, he's gone up a level in like a month and a half, which is apparently an amazing freaking like feat, because apparently it took Eyes over a year to hit level 2, and this mofo did it in like a month and a half. Shit, he'll be surpassed everybody in just like 3 months. Good lord. But little rookie, no, that fighting reference, dude. Oh my god, that burning fighting reference. Like, oh my god, that took me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. That was just hilarious all on its own. I had to like pause the video. I just laughed at that one. For anyone who don't know it, just look it up. You'll find it really quick. But so good episode this week. We got Bell's overpowered Argonaut, his little rookie title. I'd be a little like ashamed of that myself, but whatever. We got Will finally here, who apparently is a freaking like magic making blacksmith, which is cool. I'm glad like he finally joined the group. But you know, it's like Bell said at the end of the episode, he's like, they're not my familia, but they're still my companions. Like at this point, man, they both just need to join. Like at least Lily. So something needs to happen there. But good episode this week. I enjoyed it. I'm really curious to see what that little dagger can do. I hope to God there's some restrictions on that Argonaut spell. If not, Bell's just gonna wreck everything. He doesn't need a party, just saying. So yeah, good episode. What did you guys think of it? Did you think it was good, bad, didn't follow up to last week's hype, which is understandable. I didn't expect anything this week to match it, but all in all, it was still enjoyable. So yeah, leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd like to hear what you guys thought. If you thought my review was nice, leave it a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it, and if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be amazing as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.